We simply have to focus on this man. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, I think it's fair to say we haven't seen the best of Palace in their opening matches. They just haven't looked at their best. Maybe a little rusty, maybe adjusting to different tactics. Whatever it is, they need a win here today.
This is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre-forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre-forward could become isolated.
And the game begins. And a strong tackle. And fed forwards. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Sancho. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Eze. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Jadon Sancho. And that was a very fine read. Ismail Assar. Could be a chance to break here. Well, he's given us away. This attack looks highly promising. Can they convert? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Dangerous looking attack. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Jadon Sancho. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Eze. Chance here. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Now sending it in. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Madueke. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Noni Madueke. Gusto. And crossed in there. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
It has to be. Keeper did his job to begin with. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Munoz. Daichi Kamada. Intercepted effortlessly. Jackson. Sancho now. Real chance. Pumped away by the keeper. Can he finish? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Richards. Munoz.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
And Chelsea with the ball again. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Adam Wharton. Teammates available. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
This looks more than decent. In position. Can he find the net? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Munoz. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Nkunku. Timely intervention. Eze. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Nkunku. It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. And the referee blows for full time. It has gone awry for Crystal Palace and their supporters. No points for them.
Well, they weren't good enough today and really did...
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace against Leicester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. Thomas. On to Mavididi. How about the cross? Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Favouring the short one. Winks. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Real chance. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Daka. Is it going to be? Oh, good work by the keeper. Right, a good moment, I think, to get an update from Alex, because there's been a goal at Anfield.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Must score! Really sound defending. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
2-0 now, and back underway. Adam Wharton. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Lerma. Well, tremendous block. Good looking cross. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Assistant Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Sarr. Must be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Breaking at pace. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Eze. Did well to win the ball back. And he's made headway. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So Leicester might still be trailing, but I tell you what, you really sense the momentum maybe with them. Incisive pass, and fed forwards. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
It is a decent-looking attack here. And so the first half has come to an end here at Selhurst Park. And the second half is underway. Crystal Palace have the lead here, but it's a long way from being decided. And I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for West Ham. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Will they profit from this situation? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Maxence Lacroix. On to Wharton. Mitchell. Now with Mateta. Lerma. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Could be dangerous. Munoz. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Manchester United.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Lerma. Well, body in the way. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. It's now level at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Eze. And Palace could be onto something. Can he finish them off? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a... Great goal.
5 minutes to go. Palace regaining possession. And teammates around him. Opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Moving forward effectively. He's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And full time here, and the story is one of job done by Crystal Palace. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and they're attacking...
Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Luna lunera, cascabelera, le pido al cielo que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras y que de amor nunca me muera. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Mi velocidad le gustan todos mis reposos. Cuando te me acercas se van todos mis sollozos. Te di una palabra y siguieron la otra. Gotean los de los labios y la boca. No quiero acostumbrarme a toda esa belleza. Tal vez alguien consiga marco en la cabeza. Yo estaba sedienta cuando te me pareciste, pero cuando te vi fue. Y por un momento, si tenemos suerte, embolataremos a la propia muerte. No se puede amar solo con la cabeza. Te ofrezco mi piel porque no la besas. Que se arme el escándalo. Que se arme.
We simply have to focus on this man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Will he play it in? Opportunity! He got a good palm on it. And fed forwards. Jefferson Lerma. Big chance. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Not a time for composure on the ball. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Munoz. Jefferson Lerma. Could be threatening. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mount. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for Manchester
So
United.
underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Fernandes.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. What a brilliant pass. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, Palace are still trailing here, but this game very much a contest. No two ways about that. Mount. And the ruling is offside here. Wharton. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. And in the right position to read it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Mount. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I think he's had a decent first half. He's been the one player...
And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Maxence Lacroix. Wharton. Marc Guéhi. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing West Ham United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Could be dangerous. Opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Klein. Munoz. Sarr in possession. Jefferson Lerma. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Oh, moving it nicely. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Mount. Just the challenge that was required. Munoz. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he finish? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But they dealt with the threat posed. Jefferson Lerma. Munoz. Might be able to set up the chance. Is this the moment? Wow, what a stop that was. Bruno Fernandes has it. And teammates around him. He's in here. Chance still on. Well, fantastic reflex action. Ismail Assar. Can they hit on the break? Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for... an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. And the referee blows for full time. It has gone awry for Crystal Palace and their supporters. No points picked up. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
Jefferson Lerma.